You know, adversity is something that comes for all of us, and when you're playing exclusively in the Nether, it comes a lot more often. Actually, this should be really good since I have enough food that I should be able to get by while I use my Nether fortress to get fuel to cook all my pork back home. What the? I cannot believe this. I was gone for like a day and someone's turned my beautiful Nether fortress into an ugly, unfeeling farm. Okay, I need to not die to a ghast or a skeleton before I unleash my righteous fury. Oh, this is a disaster. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I am undeterred. I have decided to go on a pilgrimage. That's right, I'm going to find a brand new location, a paradise where I can flourish undisturbed by those who would turn my good, clean, organic Nether fortress into a cold, unfeeling wither skeleton factory. And before anyone asks, yes, I could just go use the farm and things would be so much easier, but that's not what I'm here to do. We are going to conquer the Nether, and we're gonna do it without disgusting farms made by these horrible overworlders. And so I departed the familiar lands that I spawned into, squeezed dry of their beauty and abundance, and set out for distant lands unknown. After getting the basics all set up, I decided to do something that I didn't do with my previous Nether base, which is get some infrastructure set up. I started by making a long 3x3 tunnel that runs between the Crimson Forest and the Nether Fortress, which are the two places that I'm going to be spending the most time, and then I moved my meager possessions into the middle. I then built a makeshift bridge to connect to the Crimson Forest across the lava lake, partially because I would need it later and partially because it just makes things feel more permanent. Oh, and I got my first ghast kill, which is pretty cool. Now, one thing that I've been thinking would be pretty nice is if I could just put like some doors or something in here, because I am having some real privacy problems with the piglins constantly barging in. So I'm thinking if I just grab some wood and then put a door right here, then maybe I can finally get a little bit of privacy in here. Well, that was stupid of me. To get that embarrassment out of my system, I decided to get my food problems under control, and we already covered this last episode, so I'm not gonna rehash it all. I mean, you guys know the drill. We find blackstone, make a furnace, and then we just kill all of the big piggies, but not the small ones, because apparently they're too anthropomorphic to give meat, because maybe it would be considered cannibalism, I guess, but then there are zombies, so... This can't be happening. One single time. I step away from my computer one single time without giving myself a little hidey hole, and this is what happens. I hate this. It's so far back. I'm so far away. I was just starting to get into the groove of everything. Whoever made this Nether fortress into a wither skeleton farm, it's okay. It's okay. Deep breaths. So on the one hand, this really sucks, but on the other, at least I have time to go back to my original settlement and I can grab a little bit of the stuff that I had there. Assuming I can get past all of these guys. I think I just make a run for it. Oh boy, yep, we're going. Oh, this is so slow. Come on. Okay, perfect. What do I have here? No food, but that is fine, I think. As long as I don't die to this guy. All in all, between finding enough raw pork to get me back, running into and almost dying to skeletons multiple times, and just generally getting lost, it took me multiple hours to get all the way back, and let me just say, I am exhausted, guys. I need to take a break. But honestly, being back at my little base was a big boost to morale, and I ended up spending about an hour farming wither skeletons and blazes to get fuel for my furnace, and before long, I was doing pretty good on food once again. Okay, now that I've got my food problem mostly under control, I think the next step on this list should probably be to deal with this spawn trouble that I'm having. See, whenever I die, I go all the way back to spawn in the overworld, and that is crazy far away. So in order to put a little bit of a stop to that and hopefully bring myself a little bit of peace of mind so I can die around here without everything being a hour or multiple hour endeavor to get back, I'm gonna first deal with this little guy. I hate those guys. And then I'm going to look for, not that guy. Nope, we're going in the opposite direction. There we go. There's somebody I can deal with. Hey, you want this? I've got a... Wait, just a second. I gotta deal with this guy again. Okay, there we go. Would you like some of this? How would you like that? What are you willing to give me for that bit of gold? Okay, that's something. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I just need 2 more of those. Oh, wow. That was so lucky. Like, literally on my second try. Oh, this is... Okay, one more. There it is. That's all we need. Okay, guys, I did not expect that to go that quickly. So I think what I need to do, I need to grab some of this glowstone dust that I got earlier. I think I turn it back into glowstone. I don't actually remember the recipe for this. Oh, wait, I need 6. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more trading, you and I. Perfect. Oh, this guy is good. He knows exactly what I need. Oh, there we go. We've got 6. Perfect timing, by the way, because I just used my last gold. Okay, so we can go in here. We can create a respawn anchor. And I really hate how many of these guys are spawning here, but whatever. All right, I'm going to put it down. And now I'm pretty sure what I need to do is I need to charge it up using glowstone. So let's grab some of this glowstone. Maybe we'll get a little bit more. Do I have any more? Nope, that's all I have. But let's see. Perfect. Now, theoretically, if I die here, I should be fine. But do I want to test it? Yeah, I kind of do. Let's just throw everything into here and see what happens. So, a little bit embarrassing, but I forgot to hit record. Let's just try that again. Now that I could safely be a little bit less safe, I decided it was time to tackle a bastion, and I'd like to tell you that it was a brave, daring adventure filled with heroism and valor, but it really wasn't. Now, I think the best plan is probably to just mine underneath and just get all of the chests in a really sneaky way, because I'm pretty sure that with the armor that I have, I'm just gonna get one shot by whoever sees me. Definitely don't want to mess with those guys. Oh, we've got a chest. Oh boy, I'm kind of nervous. What do we got? All right, soul speed boots. That's gonna be big. Some netherite scrap. Really not something that I'm looking for at the moment. Okay, well, first chest not that great, and I'm also almost out of pickaxe, so I should probably head back and regroup. Okay, these soul speed boots are actually insane. They're probably gonna run out really fast, but I mean, whatever. It's good for now. Yeah, try to hit me now. Okay, actually, don't try. I'd rather you didn't try. Oh shoot! Yep, you're gonna hit me now. That's okay. All right. Let's just run. Okay, don't get cocky, purple. Don't get cocky. Nope. Oh, I hate skeletons. All right, come on. Surely I can make it up now. Please. Just go. And we made it with our loot, which admittedly isn't a lot, but it is a proof of concept. Okay, the iron's actually huge. We can use this to make a bucket. We can use that to get iron tools if we want to. Actually, no, it's probably just going to become buckets. Mending iron sword, that could be pretty good. Now, I'll be the first to admit that there were some things that I didn't get there that I really wish I would have found. Maybe a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword, some diamond armor. It would have been nice. But I'm gonna be honest, beggars can't be choosers, and we got some really good stuff, starting with these golden carrots, which I think are going to come in insanely handy, considering I'm down to 2 cooked pork chops. We've got some diamond shovels, including a silk touch one, which I mean, I don't really need it right now, but it could come in handy later. We've got some netherite scraps. We've got some armor trim, which, I mean, kind of need some armor before I start using armor trim. But what I'm really excited about, actually, is this iron, because there is so much that I could use this iron for, but I think the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bucket, and I'm going to walk all the way down here. Gonna just try and be a little bit careful about how I do this. Broke another pickaxe on the way down, but, I mean, I'm kind of lazy to go back up and get another one. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how used to mining netherrack with just no tools you can get when you have absolutely nothing. All right, let's just grab a little bucket of lava, head right back up the stairs that we just made. And guys, I am so excited about this. This is going to be so life-changing because up until now, whenever I wanted to get food, I have had to go all the way either across there or to the little crimson forest right over on that side. And I have had to lure these little guys all the way back. Let's just, you know, show you what I've been working with, you know, bringing all these guys all the way back. But now, no more, because I can do this. I can just burn them. We gotta make sure I don't die to the lava. And now if you'll just come a little bit closer. There we go. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm supposed to do that without burning the pork on the way down. I'll get better at that, I'm sure. But the really nice thing about this is I've had to really struggle through this. I mean, if I accidentally hit one of these guys with a sword, then I'm just kind of done for. But now, if I accidentally do that, well, they don't care. It's really not a big deal. So let's go get ourselves some food. I've been running a bit low on wood, so I decided to do some forest clearing. And guys, this doesn't look like much, but this was an hour of my life. I really can't wait to be done with wood tools. So here in the Nether, the entire economy runs on gold, so I thought it would be a good idea for me to get some kind of gold farm-ish running, and I didn't really feel like putting too much effort into it right off the bat. Okay, this could potentially be a little bit dangerous, which is why I made myself a raised platform and a method to escape, which means I think the hardest part is going to be just getting back there alive, but I think that if I just, oh boy, this is stupid. This is stupid. All right, come on. Back. Up. All right, now theoretically, they shouldn't be able to hit me. I'm gonna put this sword right here, and I'm gonna try and see if oh, they can hit me. They can still hit me. Okay, actually, I have a new idea. I'm going to dig down just a tiny little bit, being careful not to get into a place where they can see me. Also avoiding the cliff. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was so fast. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's why it's good that I have this thing. Okay, I will admit that not thinking about the baby was a bit of an oversight. Hey guys, we cool? Are we chill now? You guys? Oh, you're coming for me. Are you gonna kill me? Please. Oh, yes. All right, so I can very casually walk in here, grab all of my swords. And now let's be a little bit smarter about it this time. Okay, this time I decided to be just a little bit more thoughtful about how I do this. So the plan now is I'm gonna hit this guy, not right now, of course, and then I'll jump across here so they can't get to me. And then I can come down over into this section where I have a nice little slit for me to swing my sword at them. And hopefully this time I don't have to worry about babies running through it. Of course, eventually once I get a little bit more iron and stuff like that, I can set up some hoppers in front of here. And then I should have a little bit of a really simple gold farm. Well, gold and XP farm. I don't know. Let's just give it a try. Actually, what if I just come over here and then I go like that? So now you guys... Oh, whoa! Oh, why were there piglins in there? I am so annoyed right now. All right, Oh, that's not part of the plan. That is not part of the plan. Okay, this is bad. If I respawn, am I gonna immediately die? Oh, this is dangerous because my respawn anchor doesn't have very many charges. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, we chill? We chill? Okay, all right, we're fine. All right, I'm gonna real fast. I'm gonna recharge this baby up. Wow, this is not going as well as I'd hoped. Try this one more time. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. Oh, I'm not wearing gold. I'm not wearing gold. Okay, yep, I get it. Are these guys still mad at me? Yep, you're mad at me. Okay, they're all mad at me. They're all mad at me. They are all mad at me. There's a giant hog. Okay, good. Okay, they're distracting each other. They're distracting each other. He sees me too. Nope. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, take a deep breath. We're still fine. Charge that back up. Oh, they are totally mad at me. If there's a baby, I'm totally screwed, aren't I? All right, I'm not super proud of it, but I just logged out for a while, and it seems they're not as upset with me. But I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, actually, I'm kind of scared. You're not mad. Grab all of this stuff. Is there anybody still mad at me? Oh yeah, those guys seem disgruntled. Oh yeah, these guys are all mad at me. But that being said, I think we're fine now. Okay, actually not many of them are coming in this direction, so what if I just go back out here? Can I just do this? It kind of scares me the way they all jump out like that. Maybe something like that will be fine. Okay, I would say that this works as a proof of concept. That being said, I'm definitely gonna have to set up some hoppers down below there so that I can get all the loot. Alright, I thought things through quite a bit more, and I've got a plan. First of all, I added a hopper underneath there so that all of the drops can go into there. And I only have enough iron for one hopper, so I had to just make it a 1x1. Hopefully that's not too big of an issue, but we can always expand it later. The other kind of nice thing is that I already got one of these guys into there, so I don't need to, like, you know, run and jump across like I did before. I think what I can do now is I can just get rid of that. And now as long as something doesn't spawn up here, then I think we should be fine. So what I'm going to do, and just making sure I don't have anything crazy on me. Actually, I think I'm just gonna put everything except for maybe this sword and maybe one pork chop, including my boots, into this. That way, if I do die, then I can always just come back and grab it. So now I have nothing to lose. Let's see if it works. Okay. People are coming. Yep, they're going straight down into the hole. Thank you. Yep, right down into the hole. And now... Oh, look at that. We've got everything. Oh, and perfect. A baby spawned, but he still can't get to me. So I think we're good to go. so I ran this for quite a while, and I got a decent amount, which, I don't know guys, considering I was doing this with a non-looting, just normal stone sword, I think it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take all of this gold, and I am going to start trading with some more of the hoglins, because my next plan is to run off and start exploring bastions and nether fortresses and the like, and in order to do that, I'm gonna need an ender chest. Thanks to my handy-dandy respawn anchor, I was able to spawn back at my base and make the perilous journey back to the Nether Fortress, taking a quick pit stop at the Bastion to grab some supplies that I'd left behind. I wasn't too crazy worried this time around, as I had left most of my valuable supplies in a chest at the entrance, and it's a good thing too, because despite not having very far to go to get to my gear, it seemed like every skeleton, wither skeleton, and blaze in the entire fortress was spawned in and ready to block my progress. The result was the loss of my mending iron sword. Alright, this is certainly less than ideal because I lost most of my pickaxes in addition to my mending sword, but as long as I'm careful, we should make it through fine. I was indeed careful, and I was rewarded with an exceedingly bountiful nether fortress, including my first diamonds, Citrozo. I told you I'd get them in the nether. And then it came time to bring everything back to the chest of the entrance where I'd left my ender chest. Honestly, it'd be really nice if I had the ender chest with me, but it's hard to be too upset considering that I probably would have lost it if I'd had it with me before. Still a bit hard to be entirely calm with an inventory that looks like this. Alright, the chest I need is right over there. I think to be perfectly safe, I'm just gonna try digging my way there instead of walking around, which kinda sucks because my pickaxe only has one more charge. So as you can imagine, I was really busy panicking full tilt to the point where I didn't even think to say anything for the video, so let me just narrate what was going on in my head a little bit for you. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. I got 5 diamonds back there, I've got to get those back. No. Okay, let's be a bit smarter. Getting a little gold armor will help me get back, so let's go ahead and take the time to grab this. So far, so good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now that we've got all of this loot back, let's put it in the ender chest and get out of here. Now I can finally make my very first diamond tool.